International Human Research Management and Labor Relations. In the era of globalization and increasingly intense economic integration, human research management has undergone a significant transformation from a traditional administrative function to a strategic role that determines the success of companies on a global scale. Multinational corporations are not only faced with the challenge of conducting business across national borders, but also with the challenge of managing a workforce that is spread across various geographic regions with diverse cultural backgrounds, legal system, value structure, and labor practices. Therefore, the concept of international human research management has emerged as a strategic response to the need for effectively managing human capital in a complex and dynamic global environment. International human research management is a strategic approach aimed at creating synergy between corporate HR policies and practices with the local context of the countries in which the company operates. As such, companies can gain competitive advantage through adaptive and responsive HR management while maintaining alignment with the organization's global values and strategic goals. In this context, international labor relations also play a critical role in shaping a healthy and productive organizational dynamic. This relation include aspects such as social dialogue, labor rights, the role of trade unions, and compliance with international labor standards. And next, characteristics of international HR management. International human resource management has several distinguishing characteristics compared to domestic HRM. First, companies must be able to manage cultural diversity, which includes difference in values, norms, communication styles, work ethics, and employee expectations. For instance, Japanese work culture emphasizes hierarchy and loyalty, while Scandinavian countries embrace a more egalitarian and participative approach to management. Second, differences in legal system and labor regulation uh, pose a major challenge as companies must comply with various local rules, including those related to minimum wages, working hours, social security, and protection for migrant workers. Third, international human research management is characterized by a high level of international labor mobility. Many companies assign employees as expatriates to hold managerial or technical roles abroad. This requires careful planning from selection and departure training to support during the assessment and preparation process. Fourth, organizational structure in international human research management are often complex and decentralized, involving multiple business units across countries that must operate synergistically while remaining responsive to local conditions. As a result, international human resource management demands effective cross-functional and cross-cultural coordination. And next, core function and practices in international human research management. The core function of international human research management encompass the entire HR life cycle, but with internationally adjusted approaches. In global recruitment and selection, companies must develop hiring strategies that meet local needs without compromising the organization's global values. The selection process must also account for candidates' cultural adaptability and flexibility. Cross-cultural training and development are essential components of international human research management. Employees operating in international settings must be equipped with cultural communication skills, foreign language proficiency, and understanding of different value systems. Pre-departure training for expatriates typically includes topics on host country culture, business ethics, and relevant socio-political dynamics. International performance management requires adjustment in performance indicators and standards to align with local characteristics. In collective in collective collectivist in collectivist cultures such as those in East Asia, team performance might be prioritized over individual achievement. Thus, companies must develop flexible and contextually appropriate evaluation system. Companies and benefit Compensation and benefit are also strategic aspects of international human resource management. Variation in cost of living, taxation system, and financial expectation necessitate competitive and fair compensation packages. Expatriate, expatriate compensation typically includes base salary, housing allowance, education subsidies for children, healthcare benefit, and travel expenses. And next, strategic for managing international human research. In general, there are three main strategic approaches to managing international HR: is ethnocentric, polycentric, and geocentric. The ethnocentric approach emphasizes assigning home country national to key position aboard to maintain control and consistency in the company's global values. In contrast, the polycentric approach entrusts local nationals with managerial roles based on the belief that they possess a better understanding of the local culture and market. This approach fosters flexibility and responsiveness to local issues. The geocentric approach, meanwhile, seeks the best talent globally regardless of nationality. It emphasizes meritocracy and is ideal for companies seeking to build a transnational organizational culture. International labor relationship International labor relations are an integral dimension of international human resource management. They encompass the relationship between companies, employees, and trade parties such as trade unions, government agencies, and international organizations. One key One key issue is the role of global trade unions, which often face challenges in advocating for labor rights in countries with weak labor regulation. In this context, companies must promote open and constructive social dialogue. In conclusion, international human resource management and labor relationships are essential components of global business success and strategic management of human capital in an international context goes beyond administrative function. It requires cultural sensitivity, organizational intelligence, and a commitment to social equity. The success of international human resource management depends on a company's ability to balance global and local interests, operational efficiency, and human sensitivity. Amid an ever-evolving global landscape, international human resource management serves as a foundation for building inclusive, competitive, and sustainable organizations.